Yo, this your boy Mickey D back with another video. Y'all make sure y'all like, make y'all sure y'all subscribe, share the video if you like this video that I'm about to do. I hope y'all morning going good. Hope all of y'all are blessed. So before I get into the video though, I don't want neither one of y'all to get sidetracked, okay? Because I told y'all I do everyday life stuff and all I come with is nothing but the real. So this video that I'm about to do, y'all need to pay a close attention and listen. If this don't comply to you, as I always say, then just enjoy the video. But if you are one of them individuals that's going through this right now or done been through this, then this video gonna be for you. So let me jump into the video. Topic of this video gonna be about family. Some families, they can be close to you and then they can be unclose. Unclose mean they not all the way tight with you. Mean your family, sometimes they cool with you and sometimes y'all fall out with each other. I say sometimes y'all fall out with each other. Y'all don't see eye to eye. Have you ever experienced with your family? We're talking about family. You know, you got some families, they'll watch you rise to the top. And it always gonna be some people in your family that's gonna be jealous of you because they didn't watch you grind, they didn't watch you rise to the top. So they be so jealous of you to where they start holding some type of grudge towards you, right? Because they don't have what you got. And they try to find some kind of way to bring you back down where you once was at. I'm not for sure if some of y'all done had those type of families or experienced that now. But if you have a family like that, and if there's anyone in your family that done turned sour on you, done turned shady on you, then you might need to like back away just a little bit away from them. I'm not saying don't still talk to them, but once you know the other side of them and you see how they get down. That's when you got to kind of bag up a little bit. See, some families stick together and some families don't. A lot of people got families, either they done turn shady on them or they done stab them in the back. Some families done some of their relatives to jail for whatever the case might be. And this is why you can't really just trust everybody in your family. But it's always going to be at least one out of the family that you probably can trust. This is why you don't tell your family everything, because sometimes if you tell them, you don't know if they're gonna pray on you to fall, or you don't know if they're gonna be glad that you doing something good for yourself. So if they gonna pray on you to fall, then you definitely don't need to tell them how you moving and what your next move is. It's people in some families that have, like I said, have watched people come up, and then once you came up, they have found the way, because they were so jealous of you because of the things that you have accomplished. That's why I say you got some families are close and you got some families unclose, which means they not all the way tight with you. You don't have a tight family that stick together. You never know when they gonna turn sour on you. So y'all got families like that, and somebody in your family is like that. Only thing you can do is pray for them, but kind of like back up a little bit away from them. Once you find out the other side of them and how they get down, then you gotta kind of like, cause it's a lot of people is going through stuff with their family, that had fallout with their family, and some people have disowned their family, don't even mess with their family no more. You know what I'm saying? For whatever the case might be, you know. Probably was going through a lot of family issues. So yeah, y'all be careful with certain individuals in your family that probably don't want to see you make it or don't want to see you rise to the top. Like I said, they'll watch you grind and watch you rise to the top, and then once you rise to the top, they try to find ways to put you back where you once was at. And that's why I said you can't really trust everybody in your family, because family can be sometimes portray you like strangers on the street. You know what I mean? They know better than some of your friends. You never know when they're gonna turn on you. So gotta be kind of careful with that. And there's a lot of us probably done experienced somebody in our family that went shady on them, turned sour on them, and they probably saw you. You might have been the breadwinner in the family, and they probably saw you was out there grinding so strong, but then they was kind of hating on you in a way, like they really wanted you to make it and come to the top. And then once you did make it, it's like they started, doing stuff that you wouldn't imagine them to do to you. That's why I say you gotta be careful, man, with those type of people that's in your family. Everybody in your family, they might act like they want to see you make it, but you got some don't want to see you make it. Don't want to see you go nowhere in life. So for those that's experiencing different stuff with your family, man, you got to kind of eliminate yourself. You got to kind of bag up a little bit away from them because they don't have your best interest, and they'll be trying to step on you any kind of way they can step on you. Not saying stop talking to them, but if you know you're on bad terms with your family, y'all relationship ain't going too strong with your family, only thing you can do is kind of eliminate yourself from them. Once you realize how they get down with you and you started seeing them acting strange with you or whatever, then you already know what to do. Many people have gone through certain stuff in their family, and their family have tore them down. So if you one of them individuals that probably going through that now, you're not getting along with your family too good, hey, just put it in God's hand. Like I say, if you're not around them 24/7, but if you are, just kind of distance yourself just a little bit away from them, because money is the root of evil, man. And once people see that you got that, like I say, it sometimes be your own family that'll bring you down, and you be think they got your best interest, think they got your back. You be thinking they want to see you make it in life, but really they don't. They'll sit back and act like they want you to rise to the top, and they'll watch. Like I said, they'll watch you grind, man. Then once you do get there, that's where the hatred started coming in at. You know what I mean? They just as worse as some of your friends that you thought was your friends. That's why all the evil animosity start coming in at. So y'all be careful if y'all going through some of that type of stuff with y'all family. But this is only for the people that going through bad stuff with their family, and they on bad terms with their family, and they experience different stuff that they never thought they would experience. So yeah, be careful, man, because people in the world are very evil, man, and they out here doing whatever, and they don't want to see you make it. And even if you do make it, they're gonna try to find some kind of way to step on you. So I hope you like this video, man. If you like it, give me your opinion on this video. If you ever been through this or you going through this right now, drop it in the comments. Give me your opinion. Let me know what you think, man. You got families that's going sour on you or acting shady with you. Put them in God's hand. Pray for them. You know what I'm saying? Because He can handle them better than you can. So, but don't be letting them. If you know they don't have your best interest and you know they got it in for you, you might not want to just let them know your every move. You might not want to tell them the things that you trying to build for yourself. Because if you still trying to build stuff for yourself and you still out trying to grind and get somewhere in life, then you might not want to really just tell them what you actually really trying to do, because like I say, some people will prey on you to fall because they don't want to see you where you want, they don't want to see you get where you need to be. So yeah, y'all be careful with that, man. If you got people in your family that's hating on you, or if you got people in your family that you really just can't trust, and all of a sudden they turn shady on you. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all might be going through that. Some of y'all might be experienced that, or have experienced that, and don't had some fallout with your family and stuff. Um, but yeah, it's very rare that you find a family that you can really trust, but it's always gonna be one in the family that's a breadwinner. It's always gonna be one in the family that you probably can trust. You know what I'm saying? Out of the rest of the family, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes family, they can start off good and then turn out being bad too at the same time. So you gotta watch all that. And another thing, have y'all ever noticed, like, if somebody passed in your family and then after that person die, you always got some families fighting over the stuff that's left, but they don't actually really know who they left that stuff to. That's why before the person die, you probably notice they'll make a will out to whoever they want to leave the stuff to. But you always got somebody in the family gonna fight over what's left. They never gonna want to try to work things out and make sure each person in the family gets something. Depends on who that person will stuff to. But it's always gonna be that way. Once that person leave this earth, and the people that's in the family that's still here, they're gonna have fallouts behind it because they think that the person had willed them some. So it's like they're gonna be fighting over certain stuff that was left here. And that's sad. When families should be able to get along, should be able to work things out and not have to go through that. But this world is messed up. Well, should I say not the world, but the people that's in the world. People have animosity, and people, they see you with something. That's when they started turning shady, and they start showing their evil side. So, like I said, if you got any people in your family that hold animosity towards you, or you don't get along with your family and stuff, either you could try to build a relationship back up how y'all once had it with them, or you can just eliminate yourself, like back away a little bit from them. And not saying that you don't still talk to them once in a while, whatever, if you decide to do that. But if they don't have your best interest and you on bad terms with them and stuff, it's best y'all kind of like just stay your distance a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And you just move forward in life, and you just work on you and focus on you and get the stuff going good for you. But the main thing, if they don't like what you do, they don't have anything good to say about you, they don't wish you the best in life, then yeah, you got to kind of eliminate yourself a little bit, because you already see what they own and you already see what they're about. Not saying every family is like that, because some families do stick together. Not all families, but some families do, you know what I'm saying? And it's very rare that you're going to find a family to stick together. But you always got people in families falling out for different reasons, you know what I'm saying? Getting into it. Basically, it be stupid stuff they be getting into it about. And they take those problems that they have and try to throw their problems on you, because their problem is the one that's dealing with the problem. But when they get angry, then that's when you notice they start turning sour on you, you know what I'm saying? They start showing the real truth, who they really are. So, and that's when you gotta kind of like back a little away from them, you know what I'm saying? It's sad to have family like that, but like I say, some families don't want to see somebody in their family make it. You would think they would want to see you make it. You would think they would want to, congratulate you, but they're being more of a hater than trying to watch you make it through life. But it's all good, because once you make it, once you get where you need to be, it don't matter if they talking about you or hating on you or they trying to keep you down or whatever. Your goal is to keep going forward in life. Your goal is to not let them ruin your life. So, people, if you're going through whatever it might be in your family and you're going through some serious issues in your family, just focus on you and keep moving forward and not let them drag you. Those that's trying to drag you, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to keep you where you at and trying to make things worse for you. Put it in God's hand and just stay out the way and keep doing what you got to do to get where you need to be. It's your boy Mickey D. I hope you like this video. Thanks for stopping by, checking the video out. Share this video. Let people know that's going through whatever they're going through in their family. Either I hope their family gets better and y'all build y'all relationship back up like y'all had it, or either you move forward in life and socialize with them from a distance, because you already know. And since you already know what type of family you got, and since you already know that they never had your best interests and they was always praying on your downfall, so you must keep grinding. Don't let nothing get in your way, and don't let no one know what your next move is. So I gotta go to the next video be dropped. I just thought I would do this video because some people do go through some real hard times in their family, you know what I'm saying? They be thinking that their family is tight with them, and then maybe it's probably starts off good at first, and then later on it started going down the hill. You started finding out bad stuff. You started seeing stuff going the messed up way. It started off good. It's just like being in a marriage. It started off good, and then later on down the road, stuff just started going bad. And like I said, that's sad to have families that do that. And that's why you always hear people say, family ain't nothing. They something, But they only nothing when they pray on you to fall, they watch you grind, they watch you make it, and then they decide to be any monster towards you or try to portray you some type of way because they don't have what you have, and then they see you out here living good. So it's always somebody in your family turn shady on you. So y'all be careful with that though. And keep living. It's experience of lesson, life of learning that we all go through these type of things with our family. Just like we go through certain things with families, members, and friends. Everybody sets out a certain type of way with you. One minute they act like they like you, next minute they turning shady some kind of way. And it's usually be when you done made it in life. It's usually when they see you rising and they see you doing good. That's when they started hating you the most. So, hope you liked the video. You know, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button so you can see more up-to-date video. Turn on your notifications. I will be dropping more videos. Maybe not like this, but like I say, if you have a problem with your family, either try to work it out or move forward on in life and just focus on you. Thanks for watching the video.